Playground After Dark. Blessed Yule, special Yule special. Yule special for y'all. Yule for y'all. How are you guys? It's great to be here with you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. Gee, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm clawing my way back from the grips of not being healthy. Yesterday I was all woohoo, free psychic readings, and about 90 minutes into it, I was like, gotta go by. I'm dying. And now we got some weird Facebook being weird and not connecting on us. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. All right, let's see what's going on with it. Did the same thing yesterday when we started. If you want a free psychic reading, send me a text message. 818-437-0886. I'm sorry I'm so late. Apologies, apologies, apologies. I had a doctor's appointment, a tele-doctor's appointment. I was just saying, I'm fighting back from health. Yesterday felt good, and then all of a sudden, gotta go. I had a doctor's appointment at 3:40 on the phone, on the video. So I thought I would be done at like 3:50, but then it was like, it wasn't the doctor, it was the doctor's assistant, and then I had to wait for the doctor, and then that took another 20 minutes, and then it's crazy. So then I got done with the doctor, all the prescriptions sent over for all the different stuff, and then Cullen and I put on some disco on Amazon Echo, and we may have danced around a bit while I got ready until I got exhausted. He's so funny because like if I disco around the house, which I do like a fool, he'll like bounce behind me, like follows me around. It's like he's like my disco partner. He's the funniest little thing. Now he's passed out. We had the handyman here today doing stuff on the house, so he has to get all involved in that. He loves him, and so there's that happening. All kinds of things happen all the time. So anyway, hi. It's good to be here with you all. I adore you all. Let's do some psychic readings. Also, it's Yule, blessed Yule. All I got for Yule was fever blisters. Aren't they lovely? It's like if somebody took the trail that drips out of your nose and just made it permanent. Like somebody made a statue out of my snot trail. It's really exciting. It's a gift that keeps, it was a little scary yesterday. Today it's like really happening. It's like scabby, and there's actual like little blisters that keep popping, and like water comes out of them. There's a lot going on right now. That's only what I'm telling you about that's going on. There's a lot going on. But I love you guys, and I'm glad I'm here. And we're all good. So look at all the people already texting me. Oh, look at all the lovely people. Do. Thank you, Erin, for the link. We're going to start putting this link around, sharing the link around. Thank you, Emery. Boy, I have terrific moderators and fantastic people in my life. And I remember I made y'all a little promise today about something, some buddies that you were going to meet today. And so, yeah, they're waiting to meet you. They're here. They're here. They're here and they're ready to meet you. Let me get this link around. Then I'll start sending the text to you. It's the shortest day of the year, winter solstice. It's when you get all tucked in your bed and visions of sugar plums dance in your head. Cullen and I may stay home tonight. I've had a Christmas thing every single night. And I may stay home tonight. Watch a Christmas movie or two. It's not so cold out. I have 2 more trees I want to string with lights. Neighbors gave me these 2 beautiful 4-foot artificial Christmas trees, and they're in like green pots. And one has white lights, one has nothing. Oh, about last night. So you guys all chose, because my live little tree outside is white and red and green, that I should make one tree clear and red and one tree clear and green. And that's what I ordered. And then Home Depot sent me a text last night and they were out. So I got the clear strand to match the other clear that's built on the other tree. And then I got 2 multis. So sometimes Spirit makes the decision for you, and that's okay. So I'm going to have the multis now, and I'm going to love them. And I found some amazing Christmas lights last night. Unfortunately, I was asleepish, so I didn't mean that at all. Unfortunately, it was late. I was out, and I think a lot of people went to sleep and turned their lights off. Like my neighbors have a giant Rudolph, but like when I come home at night, that thing's dead. They just turn it on in the evening. It's not on during the day. It's on like for a couple hours in the evening. I'm keeping my outdoors on 24/7. So anybody who drives down my very desolate street will be like, look, Santa's. This place was astounding. But like I said, a lot of the lights weren't lit because it was later. It was later. I did some stuff. I felt really bad, and then I started to feel better, and then I went out and did some shopping. Not a lot. Mostly I go pick things up, curbside pickup, so I'm in the car. And then I thought, you know what, I'm on my way home, and I'm really close to this complex that I went to once, and I bet they have lights. So I have a neighbor, and we're exchanging houses. Like, I met him on the Nextdoor app, and he sends me cool places, and I send him cool places. I have another one who's cutting off clippings of cactuses and planting them in beautiful pots and giving them to me. Just like wonderful. Wonderful people in the world, and I feel very blessed to be a part of everything and have so many wonderful people in my life. And I met so many nice people with the Nextdoor app. I met this lovely lady. She gave me a bunch of clippings of cactus and succulents, and I propagated them in water and got them to root. And then some I replanted, and then some I had my gardeners come and replant because I hit a real busy patch. And then she and her husband decided to go to assisted living. They're both well into their 80s. And they gave me all of their cactus and succulents. So this beautiful yard now full of these beautiful big pieces. And my handyman, who's also my landscaper, he and I went today, and we arranged all of them in these pots all over the yard. So they're so beautiful. And I have so many places where I can plant pots, and I'm so fortunate to have all Mom's plants. Like almost nothing died. As a matter of fact, one thing that was dead as a doornail, hang on a second. My best friend's husband took home, and he brought it back to life, and it's at their house now. And he's going to come take a bunch of clippings off of my stuff and make his own stuff, which I know my mom would love that her plants were, propagating. And then I brought my lucky bamboos in just to like save them from the weather. But now I'm loving them being in the kitchen windows. So now I think I'm going to keep them inside as well. Today I put a bunch of my Irish magnets and my blue cat magnets and my Huntington Beach magnets on the refrigerator. I have to take a picture of that, what I've got, and I'll put it up for you. But boy, do you feel like you're home when your fridge has magnets on it? Like, it feels like a lived-in house now. It's really beautiful. I'm so blessed. So tonight might just be make some hot tea and you know what I totally want? It's so stupid. I want that ham and egg sandwich from Denny's. You ever had that? The moons over my hammy? Oh man, that's what I want. It's probably horrible for me, but that's what I want, an egg sandwich. And some hot tea. Doesn't that sound good? All right, links are done. Sharing the links around. Keep asking me your questions. Remember, you're not going to get reading unless you send me a text. I need your first and last name and your email address. There are trolls. There are trolls. So I'll give you an example. Last night somebody texted me and wanted something, right? Did not ask a specific question, which you're supposed to do. Just basically said, what do you have for me? Well, that's not a specific question. Then refused to give me their identifying information, and then came in the chat and started trolling me that I was a ripoff or whatever. This is a troll. This is why I make people tell me who they are, because people who won't tell you who they are just here to be trolls. And trolls don't have anything like personally against me or personally against you. They just probably go from live to live to live and just call people pieces of shit because it just makes them feel good, you know? So, you got to ignore. But that's why. So I need a specific question. I need your first, last name, and your email address. And I need to know who you are on Facebook so I can talk to you if I need to. And I need to know I can read your stuff on the air. And I'm going to send you out something soon with the virtual tip jar information in case you would like to make a donation. Donations are not necessary. They are only appreciated. You don't need to do one to get a reading. And also, then you know I received your question, because I'll send it back to everybody who sent me a question. I'm going to start doing that right now. Sounds good? Okay, you guys are the best. Oh my goodness. Moderator Emery just told me that he zapped 11 trolls today from last night's show. Emery was one of the trolls, that one that went psycho on me and called me a ripoff because I didn't accept the trolling. And even in good faith today, I sent another text to that person just saying, hey, send me out your info and we'll be connected, and nothing. Because some people just come to troll. Some people just come to troll. Okay, here we go. And it's okay. Trolls got to troll, man. I'm not in control of that. I'm not in control of trolls. So what did we hear today? We heard September by Earth, Wind, and Fire, which was written by my beloved friend Allie Willis, who passed a few years ago on Christmas. We heard Celebrate by Kool and the Gang, which is my best friend LA's most hated song. As a matter of fact, I think there's a story where when she got married, she had to tell the DJ, make sure you don't play this song because I hate this song so much. So that's pretty funny. Because Cullen and I put on the Disco Fever channel. Oh, and my prescriptions are ready. What else did we hear? Oh, we heard dun 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 dun. Let's groove tonight. Let's groove tonight. Share the spy. Oh, and we heard Staying Alive. What else did we hear, Cullen? Cullen particularly likes Staying Alive. Staying Alive makes him bounce. He's so cute because I'm like, doing my disco from my childhood disco lessons, and I'm like shaking my ass all over the house. And this happens quite a lot. And I look back and he's like all behind me like, all right, I'm doing the disco. I don't know what kind of disco king he is was from the 70s in a past life, but he's always been like that since he was a baby. He's always loved music. And since I moved into this house, I've been putting on that disco channel. Since I got my Alexa, I've been putting that on. And he just loves the disco. When he was little, he just used to run around as soon as the disco came on. But now he bounces. He's so good today, being such a little helper with the handyman. I thought the nail gun would scare him. I thought the drill would scare him. He just is not unfazed by everything. But when he was working on the patio, the front porch, he did want to come out. So I put him in the bathroom And I opened the window. It was warm enough today that I could actually open windows and the slider for him. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. The best boy in the world, this little guy. And he's just sitting in his little bed right here right now, being sweet. Do, 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 do. I think that's the only things we heard. We didn't have the disco on for very long. Do, 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 do. Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. I am feeling better today, but I thought I was better yesterday and then I hit a wall. So let's hope there's no wall today. All right. Do, 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 do. After my live, period, I'll text you when I'm done, period. If I don't by 7 o'clock my time, period, remind me, period. People booking private sessions. You could book a private session with me. True story. True story. I will send you my rates if you would like. Gonna groove tonight. All right, trying to get all these done, my friends. I went into Home Goods for like one of those giant beach balls they bat around at a concert, like that big. But it was damaged. It had like a hole in the head, but I'd like to put that on my front lawn. I'm sure that would thrill the Christian neighbors. Do, 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 do. Everybody feeling sad tonight. Remember, this is a very high dose energy day. It's normal to feel drained. Also, all the darkness. The fact that it's getting dark. It's darkest day. Sometimes the darkest day can be a lot. Welcome, moderators Emery, Alyssa, and Aaron. Emery is on Facebook. Alyssa and Aaron are on YouTube, and one of them or both of them check in on Instagram. If you're another moderator and I don't know you're here, do 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 do. Alyssa and Aaron, I just got your messages. I just found it. We got it back. Welcome back, YouTube. Okay, Mary Beth's on Instagram. Yay, yay, yay. All right. All right, folks, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, blessed Yule. Let's say a little prayer. We're going to do some readings in a minute. Let's say a little Yule prayer. Everybody up for that? Everybody up for a Yule prayer? All right, take a minute. Get ready for your Yule prayer. Let's Yule prayer tonight. Do-do-do-do-boo-do-do. Share the spice of life. And the calling in of the cold. We say the calling in of the dark. We don't mean the darkness, and we don't mean the negativity. We mean we are calling in the actual dark, the short days, so that we have more time for rest, more time for reflection, more time for relaxation, which will then manifest itself during the spring equinox as renewal. We're calling in the cold so that we can hunker down and stay warm against the cold, so that we are forced to rest and to relax and to rejuvenate and to prepare for renewal. We are asking that Spirit Bring us the gifts that we seek during this time of holidays, during this time of beginnings, during this time of hunkering down, during this time of relaxation, rest, and renewal. We ask that we are all kept safe, that we stave away the darkness outside of us, that we stave away the darkness inside of us, that we lift up our shoulders and our heads and our spirits and our energy to reach a different level of ascension and vibration. We ask that you bless us and take care of us and surround us and protect us from anything that doesn't have our better good at heart. And that you enable us to bring to ourselves, to bring to us everything that is good for us: energy, love, prosperity, opportunity. We ask this in the name of all that is holy and all is the light, all that is love, the light. Amen. Amen, my friends. All right. Let's see who I got to get back to. Then it might be time to meet the boys. YouTube, I'm so sorry. Everything, including the prayer, will be on the archive on Facebook, and there should be an archive on Instagram too. If you missed it, anything you missed. All right, here we go. Who's ready? Who's ready for a sneak peek? All right, well, right after I did the doll show with Mackie and Amanda, I opened myself up to allowing into my life a haunted doll, the idea of it. And then a couple of days later, I got a text from somebody who was trying to give away some dolls. I have some that I'm fostering that I will be available on my website soon, but I decided to keep one for myself. Oh, you can see him on YouTube. So everybody, this is Rowan. I know I talked a little bit. I've been talking about Rowan on and off. Little scary. Rowan comes with a mask. That's a little terrifying. We don't really ever put it on for that reason. As it's been explained to me, Rowan was an adolescent man when he passed. He chose to stay inside a doll so that he could be near a family member. I wasn't going to take any of the dolls until I saw him. And then I said, you know what? I'll take them all. So I don't know what anybody thinks of him, but this is Rowan. He has little shoes with balls. And he's basically, he's like from a fancy mint of some kind. Somebody made him as a collector's item. He's in this kind of terrifying satin Harlequin outfit. But he doesn't seem to mind. I was like, man, do we need to get you a tuxedo or something? But he doesn't seem to mind that he's in this, and his hat doesn't come off. So even if we put him in a tux, he'd look a little weird. Um, he has paws. He has paws. They're a little scary, and he's a he's a cat. So I don't know what you guys think of him or what you're getting from him, but this is my boy. So before I got Rowan, another neighbor had called me and said that she had a stuffed lamb that her roommate didn't want in the apartment anymore. And would I take it? And I said, yeah, I would. And I originally got him to be like a comfort doll for Cullen. And Cullen slept with him for a while, but then Cullen got, very adult and over it. So that didn't happen anymore. So anyway, he actually had a different name when she gave him to me. But after Rowan came and told me his name was Rowan, R-O-A-N, then this little guy started telling me that his name was Owen. So I don't know if he just wanted a name. There's like a orb flying all over this room. I don't know if he just wanted a name that sounded like Rowan's or what the story was, but he said, please call him Owen. So now I have Rowan and I have Owen. And these are the haunted babies. So these are my guys. And Owen lives on the mantle normally, but he's down because the Christmas stuff is up. So now he's on the coffee table. Rowan has just been sitting here on my mom's antique sewing cabinet. He's been out here on the sewing cabinet that I don't even know how old it is. It's been in my life as long as I've been alive. My mom kept her sewing supplies in it. And it's going to become an altar. There'll be a picture of it on Instagram. It's going to be the altar in this room. He's just been sitting there, and I was originally going to put him on a bookcase in the office here so I could look at him while I did lives, but I don't know, he may wind up on the mantle too. Cullen doesn't seem to be fazed by either of them. He's normally in everything and all over everything, but he's really not with these guys. So I think maybe he knows just to not mess with them the way that he messes with a lot of stuff. Allison just asked if I sell them. Well, not these, because these are my boys. But I do have some that I'm fostering right now that I will have for sale on my website. But they look like actual dolls, like baby dolls. I think they're all girls and one's a boy. But I always said I'd never have a doll because dolls creep me out. But then when I saw it was a doll that was a cat, it was like, well, you can kind of have me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And this little guy, I sound like I'm like obsessed with lambs, although I am a ram in the Greek zodiac, right? I don't know. These are just my guys. Owen and Rowan. So let's put them here where you can see them for a minute. Everybody okay? Is everybody all right? Is everybody feeling weird? I don't think I've ever held them both at once. It's a lot of energy, and I can feel my spine rattling. How's everybody feeling about these guys? Yeah, when I get the dolls ready and warded and under control, I will put them up on my website. Aren't they darling? I don't know who the orb is. Just an orb just started flying around. Might be attached to one of them. Like I said, I've never really held them both this much. And never together, because Owen's usually in one room and Rowan's in the other, but maybe they want to be in the same room. Yeah, last night he just started screaming at me. I'm Owen, I'm Owen, I'm Owen, and I'm like, okay, 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 all right. And I honestly don't know if he really, that's really his name, or he really just wanted to be like Rowan. I don't, I don't know. I don't know, but I do know that the lady's roommate was like, get him out, get him out, get him out. He's too scary. But he's never been any bother with me, and he never bothered Cullen. So Rowan has very had very guarded energy in the beginning. Um, Somebody said he's a cat and he's in a clown outfit, and these are both things that I fear. Well, it's technically a harlequin outfit. A harlequin is different than a clown. A harlequin is more a theatrical performer. But I do get that it's clown-esque. Oh, somebody said I'm reading a book that the characters are Owen and Rowan. Oh my God, that's so cute. Did you know that? Did you know about that book? Did you? Is that why you want her name to be Owen? I would call you whatever you want. I would, yeah. If Cullen came to me one day and said he wanted to be called something else, I would call him that. Yeah, I'm just kind of cool like that. Sure. This guy moved in when I first moved in, and I was really weird, and things were really weird. I think I got him maybe a week after I moved in. Um, and I've had Rowan since maybe the end of September, early October. If anybody has any questions about them, let me know and I'm happy to answer. I'm going to set them down here so I can check the phone. You'll be seeing more of them both, that is for sure. Okay. Emery, I'm on it. Somebody asked me about an abdomen thing. Is that a thing you feel with Rowan or with Owen? Because I developed an abdomen thing right about the time that I got Rowan. And maybe it's an empathy thing. I mean, some dolls are friendly. Yeah, Owen likes to be held. Somebody said Owen seems like he likes to be held. Sometimes dolls are friendly. Sometimes they're not friendly. Mine are friendly. I wouldn't have them if they weren't friendly. I'm not here to have dolls that scare people. I have a lot of stuffed animals in my house. I have some here and I have a lot at home. I've always had a lot of stuffed animals. Dolls, I don't know, I just don't like them as much. I think I like animals more than people, right? So I like dolls, stuffed animals more than dolls. But, so it's not never had anything around me. But I don't know, I don't feel anything. I think these are my first haunted ones. Because most of the animals that I have, stuffed animals, I have, except for a couple I got like at garage sales when I was really tiny. I bought them all new. So, somebody said Rowan reminds me of an old New Orleans Mardi Gras cat doll. Very cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can ask me any questions that you want about them. And I'm happy to answer. Hang on, I got something in my eye. Okay. Just answering some texts here really quick. If some Jonathan, if you got a friend request, it was not from me. I've been sitting here. Owen told somebody that he's an actor. Owen or Rowan? Because Rowan's in the clown outfit. Owen's the lamb. I get the impression that Owen is a little older. Oh, somebody said, Alyssa said, Rowan makes my stomach bubbly and lightheaded. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. All right, let's do some readings. Somebody just said, hi, Sheena, Cullen, Owen, and Rowan. Oh my God. Oh, yes, Rowan. I think Rowan may have been like a young performer. Because he just has a very kind of flamboyant energy. Jen said, Owen seems like he likes to be held. Yeah, for sure. Did Rowan find you or did you find him? He looks drawn to you. No, he found me. A neighbor just sent me something and they said, do you want my dolls? And I said, okay. And had I not done that live with Mackie and Amanda, I probably wouldn't have taken them. So everything happens because everything happens, right? I mean, it's interesting the way the world works, isn't it? Okay. All right, how's everybody doing? Good? All right, let's do some readings. Yay! Yay! Do, 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 do. Okay. It's funny because now that I'm not holding them, I'm kind of sad and wish I was holding them. Isn't that interesting? They're laying on top of each other now. They're super cute. It looks like Rowan's in Owen's lap. Oh, I love stuffed animals so much. I had the hardest time when I was a kid. If I saw them at a garage sale, even now, like if I see them on next door or something, it's so hard for me not to go pick them up. I feel like they're just sitting somewhere without a home, and it makes me so sad. It's so weird, right? Because it's not like it's living things like animals. You know, that's bad too. When I see animals at like adoptions, I'm like, I'll take them all. Just pack them up. I'll back a truck up. Just put them all in. But you can't take them all because you can't give them all the love that they need, you know? Right now, this little man and these little guys, that's what we got. Somebody said Rowan seems like a take charge kind of energy to me, and Owen seems like the opposite, just bubbly and childlike, between 3 to 8 years old kind of energy. You guys are having so much fun with them. I'm so glad. All right. As soon as I start doing these lives, then the shooting pains come back. Not my Yule special. No. Okay, let's do some readings before I pass out. Do, 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 do. All right, Courtney, you're up. Courtney is up. Courtney, you have to ask me a specific question. Remember, we don't do generals. I need one specific question, folks. One specific question. What is the loneliest number that you've ever heard? Facebook is freezing, somebody said. Have we stopped having the problems on YouTube now, right? Or Instagram's been okay. Is anybody having trouble with Facebook? Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's somebody's connection. Somebody said Rowan is trying to express something about his shoe. I keep hearing, but my shoe. Does he want me to show you his fancy shoes? They're super fancy. See, they're little dressy Harlequin shoes with pom-poms on them. You got a problem with your feet? Are you okay, Mr. Man? What's going on? What's going on with this foot? Are you all right? Are you okay, Mr. Guy? His feet seem okay. His shoes seem okay. Are you just showing off your shoes? You got fancy shoes, buddy? Do you want everybody to know that you got fancy shoes? Well, you're awful cute. You're awful cute. Did you scared Cullen when I first took you out of the box, right? Yeah, because he was like, I don't understand. I know. Because he's just a baby. He's just a little guy, Cullen. He doesn't know nothing. Are you okay? All right, I'm going to put you back, okay? Everybody okay? Okay. I'm going to be doing a lot of text readings tonight. I do them a lot after the lives because I'm so tired. 1 question and 3 question text readings. The 1 question is $25. The 3 is $50. If you're interested in that and in getting my rates, send me a text message and I will send you whatever you need. Yeah, I guess Facebook's got some problems tonight too. I'm sorry. It's Yule, you guys. It's a supercharged, super duper, super. So I'm not surprised by any of that. All right? Okay? What should I eat tonight? I have virtually no appetite. But I know I need to eat something. I need to eat something with protein. What do you think would interest me? Talk amongst yourselves what would be good. What would be delicious that would interest me? Oh my God, there's so many of you here already. Okay, so YouTube's doing great now, Jonathan said. Okay. Emery said it's been quirky but doable. Okay. All right. Oh, somebody said seafood. Yeah, that's always good. I was thinking maybe something tomato saucy too, which is something that I never, never really crave. I'm not like a huge big. Seafood does sound good though. Somebody said, okay, I'm gonna get the information from you. Somebody said, your video came into my phone. It's my first time knowing you, but I can feel your energy when I look into your eyes. Oh, good. That's good. I hope you guys meant to read my energy? All right, you ready? Just look into my eyes. Anything you need to see in there, go ahead. I don't hide a thing. You want to know who I am? You just take a look. Somebody has me super craving fish and chips now. Oh, grilled cheese and tomato soup. That sounds good too. That sounds really good too. I've been craving eggplant parmesan for a while. Potato soup with bacon and some shrimp. I had potato soup with bacon. Oh, my best friend made it for me 2 nights ago. The night I was really sick. Really sick. Oh, someone said I feel you should drink a lot of water. The dolls are draining you. Okay. That's a valid point. All right, so we got shrimp, maybe. Fish and chips, maybe. Somebody said they get a yellow, gold, blue, and purple magenta aura in their mind's eye when looking into my eyes. And you got my love for tomato soup and grilled cheese. That was my mama's. Oh, no, that was somebody else. That was my mama's go-to when I was sick. Oh, you said tomato sauce. Yeah, I was thinking about eggplant parmesan. Kind of been craving that. And the salad from Olive Garden, that oil and vinegary salad. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. I'm texting my best friend really quick. How are you feeling? Question mark. I hope all is well, period. Okay. All right, here we go. Courtney, waiting on that direct question from you. Kylie, you're going to be next, and then Patricia. No, someone just said clam chowder. Honey, if it was Friday, I would be on the clam chowder. Jonathan says, you feel like a family member like Andrea Perrin does. Loving energy. Yeah, Andrea is one of my dearest friends, and she does have that loving energy, that is for sure. All right, Patricia, you're going to be up. Patricia says, hi, Sheena, Cullen, Owen, and Rowan. It's Patricia. Can you please tell me if this divorce I do not want is actually going to happen? It looks like it's probably going to happen, sweetheart. But it doesn't mean you two are going to be separated forever. And the pain in the ass is to go through the whole divorce just to wind up getting back together again, which is ultimately what's going to happen. But for whatever reason, your spouse needs to have this break to feel like they're proving a point. So let them prove their point, and then you figure out how you want to handle it when they come back. You know? All right, sending you so much love. So much love. Okay. All right, Adriana, you're next. Um, okay. Okay. Oh, Adriana, did you have a question? Thank you. You're very sweet. You guys are all being great. All right, here we go. All right, Allison, you're up. Carol, you're next. Now the bottoms of my feet are itching. That's a weird thing that happens psychically to me sometimes. Isn't it a weird thing to have happen to you? Okay, Allison says, hi, my beautiful friend and scoundrel / lover boy Cullen. Being so sweet tonight, but he can be a scoundrel, right? Sometimes he's a scoundrel. Okay, so my question, please, Sheena, is that this is the first real Christmas without my brother, my mom, and my dad. So is my dad offering any Christmas family advice? LOL. Yeah, he he's been trying for a while, sweetie, to get you around to the idea that you're not alone, that they haven't technically left you. Does that make sense, Allison? That they're still here, they're still with you, and to them, there's not separation. The idea of separation, that's an idea that you have manifested in your own world. But that is not something that they think of separation. They still think of you all being together, even though they realize that they're not physically with you. For them, it's all still togetherness. So that is definitely something that he says some wisdom he wants to impart to you. And they laughed. He's saying that all of the loss, honey, these great losses, right? This grief has caused you to begin to think of your life as a place of loss, as what's not happening? What do you not have? What has left your life? Does that make sense? He wants you to start thinking about how this has all happened for a reason. He wants you to start thinking about, and he says, and he knows it's hard, he knows you think it's bullshit, but to start thinking about where the next phase of your life is. To get you out of this place, Allison, of shutdown and into a place of awakening. So he said, take this time to be contemplative, crawl inside yourself, do your healing. But come spring, he wants to see you open up like a flower. He wants to see you sprout up out of the ground and be ready to start chasing the next phase of your life. Does that make sense? All right, I'm sending you so much love. All right, Allison, so much. Hang in there, baby. It's going to be okay. Do something special for them on Christmas. All right? Okay. I'm sending you some healing now for Christmas. If you're just tuning in now and you want a reading, you've got to send me a text message. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. All right? All right. Hang on, folks. I'm answering a couple texts really quick. Oh, Allison said in the chat, it makes so much sense, so true. Yeah, sweetie. Time to get through this, and I'm not ever putting a timeline on grief, and neither is your dad. But it's time to do the work on yourself to get what you need so that come the spring, you can start thinking about what the next phase of your life is going to be. You can still say, I'm grieving. You can still say, I hurt like hell. My mom's been gone 7 years in March. You guys all see that? Did you guys see that? Did anybody see that? 7 years in March. I grieve all the time for her. But I'm also still living my life. And I'm also taking everything she taught me when she was alive and everything I learned when she was dead. Um, I'm writing a book. It's going to take a while. I'm not ready to finish this one. But um, it's about my mom and everything I learned from her and everything that she was. Um, but the title of it, which I won't say because it's boring, but basically the part of the subtitle, the title and the undertitle, is kind of about that, just about what I learned from my mom when she was alive and after she passed. Because when you love someone, you learn so from them. When you when they pass, you learn so much because they passed. You know? Okay. You guys, I'm still way under the weather, and I'm totally doing the best I can do. I hear that there is some discord a little bit going on in the chat, and people are a little bitchy tonight. I get it, because it's Yule. But remember that I probably should be in bed and not even be here. Um, I love you guys, but I probably should be home. I am home, but I mean, I probably should be in bed. Try to go a little easy on me right now. I understand you all want your reading and you all want it right now. I get it. But there's only one me. I'm doing the best I can, and we're having a lot of Yule technical problems tonight. Yuletide tech problems. I hope we're not just done. I hope Facebook comes back. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if it comes back. How you guys doing? Okay? Everybody okay on YouTube? Everybody okay on Instagram? Looking for Carol and Verna. Trying to call me. Oh, we're back. Hey. I was saying that there's just one me and I'm doing my best. So, new number, question mark. I understand we all want our readings and we all want them yesterday. But bear with me. Carol, you're up. And then Verna. I hope I helped, Allison. Good, I'm glad I helped. Carol says, everything is going to be okay, right? I'm optimistic just about anything to do with goals. Yes, everything's going to be okay, sweetie. Stay optimistic, Carol. That's the lesson. Can you stay optimistic in the face of all of this? Sometimes, honey, that's just the lesson. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes that is just the lesson. You know? Just so you know. Okay? Okay. Everybody good? All right. Amber, I need a specific question from you. I know you're in the chat room. Oh, shit, the chat, Facebook's down again. Amber was in the chat room complaining. Where's my reading? I sent my question 20 minutes ago, and then there's no question. It's just, it's not even in question form. All it says is my health. I have been dizzy, yes. Who asked me that? I've been dizzy for a while. That is me. That's one of the things going on with me right now. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Oh, it's Alyssa. Well, Alyssa, you feel everything, so that doesn't surprise me. All right, Carol's better. Carol says I feel much better about everything. We love that. I love when you all are feeling better. Oh, we're back. How nice of Facebook to decide to join us again. Do. It's like I feel okay, then I'm in stabbing pain. Then I feel okay, then I think I'm doing better. Then like, oh, the stabbing pain hits me again. That was the stabbing pain face. That's probably the face that Facebook will use for the thumbnail for this video. So every time I go to my Facebook page, I'll see, oh, that's what they tend to pick, the ugliest face you've made in a 2-hour time. And they pick that one out. Cullen, you stay away from the plants. The plants are your friends. You be good. Come here. I don't like that I can't see you. Verna, where are you? Are you on Instagram or YouTube or are you on Facebook? Let's wait till Facebook comes back. It'll come back. First it was YouTube, now it's Facebook. Facebook's having problems. Having some problems. Okay. Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm pushing myself just a little bit. When I gotta go, I'll go. All right, I need a question from Verna and a question from Courtney. I need a specific question, folks. Whoever's calling me from Davenport, Iowa, I can't pick up the phone, sweetheart. I promise, I can't. It's an impossibility. Alyssa just said, fun fact, it's 50 degrees in North Carolina where I live. It was actually a little warmer today. We actually opened windows. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. Were you eating the plants? You can't eat the bamboo. I had to bring my bamboos in because it's cold. It's somebody. I say somebody. Hi. Hi, look what happened while you were gone, Facebook. Hi. How's my baby? How's my baby? How's my baby? How's mama's baby? How's my baby? What's going on with my baby? Who is my baby? Are you my baby? I know. Was I holding those other babies and I wasn't holding you? Well, what's up with that? Why would I hold those dolls when I could be holding my boy? Oh yeah, are you my boy? Are you mama's boy? Are you the sweetest man in the world? Are you mama's sweet love? This is a heel. You hold one of these things and they're purring. Yeah, he's holding on to his mama. Yes, he is. He does this. This boy loves his mommy. This boy's a hugger. He loves his mama. This boy loves to hug his mama. He loves to hug his mama. Yeah, everyone go get yourself someone who looks at you the way Cullen looks at his mama. Yes, he looks at his mama with so much love. Oh. We're going to have Christmas, and I have heard rumor that Santa Claus says that Cullen has been very nice this year and that he is going to be rewarded for his efforts with many presents. Santa's bringing many things for Cullen. Cullen's getting all kinds of good stuff for Christmas. Yes, and we're going to wrap it all. It's going to come wrapped, and then we're going to have a moment where we rip all the wrapping paper off, and we get to play with every one of our toys at once. Yeah, how about that? Is that going to be a good day? Yeah, you play with all your toys at once. Everything you got. For as long as you want. We'll just play all day. Just play all day with our toys. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Is that what's going to happen? I'm taking a break. Anybody who wants a reading like Tracy Walker, you got to send me a text message. 818-437-0886. It's 818-437-0886. Hi, what are you doing? Are we going to have Christmas? And there's going to be treats for your tummy and toys? That's what I think Santa might bring you, treats and toys. Is that good? Do you like those treats and toys? I think that's what you might get, treats and toys. Yeah, that's what boys like, right? That's what little boys like. You guys are being real good about letting me hold him for a minute. Yeah, there's a good boy. Mama loves her boy. Mama loves her sweet boy. My sweetness, yeah. This boy is so good. This boy needs a new purple collar and he needs a new purple tag. Yes, he does. This boy is the best boy in the world. This boy is the best boy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, yes, Alicia, that's a good point. Alicia said magically Facebook is not freezing since Cullen joined. Are you magic? Did you fix your Facebook? Yeah, are you touching Mommy's hair? Do you always have to be touching Mama? I know. I know. Oh, everybody says you're beautiful. They can't even see your face. Can I show everybody how pretty you are? Come here. Show the people your pretty face for a minute. No, we just want snuggles. No, I just want to hug my mama. Okay, Mama's going to work while she holds you, okay? I got people I got to read for, Angel. I know. Like, okay, I can hold you and do this at the same time. Oh, he's purring so loud. Yeah, we're learning how to do this. Oops, up. I have to be able to read your question on the air. Okay. Yes, I did put up my haunted dolls earlier, but I can put them up again, Nicole. Oh, look at this boy. Right now I've got my haunted real child here. Do you want me to put you down? Do you want to go down? Do you want to get down? Are you okay? Okay, I'll put you down. Hang on. I'm going to put you down. Here we go. Oh, that's my big guy right there. What a good boy. That was a nice snuggle, Cully. Thank you. He gets this face, you guys. Like, it's the cutest little face. He looks like that when he sleeps. Lucas, I'm sorry. I just sent you a reply twice. Adriana says, I was gifted an opal ring from a homeless man at a gas station after I gave him some spare change. I did keep the ring. Was the ring blessed or cursed? Absolutely blessed, sweetie. He put the best of intentions into that thing. Very sweet. All right, no worries, honey. Deborah says, my question is whether or not Robert and I are good. Yeah, I think so. There's just a little bit of, it's a rough patch, honey. It's a rocky patch. Okay. Okay. It's going to be okay, honey. You guys just need to get through this patch. Somebody sent me a question about their granddaughter, but I don't know who you are. Waiting for a question from Courtney and one from Verna. Cindy, yes, you're going to get a chance to adopt your granddaughter for sure. Take it. It's been good for you. Really good for you to adopt her. All right? If you guys want a reading, you got to send me a text message. I know Jen and Emery are working really hard in Facebook, letting you know that. YouTube, where Aaron and Alyssa are, Instagram, where Mary Beth is, you guys are better about it. You mostly, if you want a reading, you send me the information, you send me the text message. Facebook, for some reason, you folks are like, just give me the reading, and you know what I mean? You think I can read all these little comments, and I just can't. So, yeah. Lois, you guys got to send me text messages. It's funny because we go through the chat afterwards for trolls. Jenny, moderator Jenny, and moderator Emery, and both of them will be like, and June, moderator June, will be like, there's so many people in here. They just like leave their text, their phone numbers, and their addresses in the chat, but they don't text. Like, why would you leave your information for me in the chat and not just send it to me? There's a better chance I'm going to see it on my phone than I'm going to be able to see your comment in the chat. It's beguiling. I tell you, it's beguiling. Sometimes it's just beguiling. Brandy says, will my real estate career take off? Yes, honey, but it's going to be a little bit... slower than you're hoping. And you may have to like keep working another job for a little while. Okay? Sasha says, when do you see me moving into my new place? By the end of summer. I know you wanted a lot sooner than that. But that's what I'm seeing. Things could shift. It could happen sooner. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, hang on. You guys hang on. Okay, hang on. I got to read for somebody in a sec. Okay, hang on. Oh. Did you need something? What did you need? What did you need? Did you need mommy? Did you need your mama? Okay, well... Okay, we'll hug for a minute, okay? And then Mama's got to read for some people. We can hug for a minute. Okay. Do you want kisses? Okay. I'll give you kisses for a minute. Did you? Oh, you just want kisses? Okay. I know. I know. I know. Colin's favorite things are cuddles and snuggles and hugs and kisses. That's pretty much what Cullen's made out of. If you cut Cullen open, a giant hug would fall out. Huh, is that what's inside of you? Are you a hug pinata? Are there just like 1,000 hugs in here? Are there 1,000 hugs? Show everybody your face. There we go. Show everybody how pretty you are for just a minute. Just a minute, you show the people how pretty you are. They almost never get to see your face, right? They need to see how beautiful you are. Yeah, this is the prettiest man. This is the prettiest man. You guys, he does this all night long. And at bedtime, we have to go to bed touching each other. And if I fall asleep and I'm not touching him, I'll wake up and his little paw is on top of my hand. Yeah, we have to touch mommy before we go to bed. We have to touch mommy. Yeah. This man is snuggling. This man is snuggling. This man is snuggling. Guess what happens on January 4th? Somebody turns 21 months old. Isn't he beautiful? Such a good boy. You guys all spell his name right. You guys are so great. You guys all know how to spell his name. People in his own life don't know how to spell his name. But you guys do. Yeah, he loves his mama. Mommy can kiss you for like 10 more seconds. And then I can keep holding you, but I also have to do work, okay? Kissing the baby. Kissing this baby. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Is this how we do it? Okay, let's put you up on my shoulder. Come on. That's my boy. Okay. There you go. Now Mama can work and hold you. Yeah, am I holding the bottom of your little foot? I am, right? Okay. Oh my God, he's cute. I know. Mommy's now going to do something else that isn't just holding you. Cindy says, I'm a very proud grandma today. You were talking about a picture of your fridge. My granddaughter drew her dad's picture, my son, and put it on the fridge. So when he got up, she said, Merry Christmas, Dad. Will her art skills be her adult career? Most definitely, she will use her artistic ability in her adult life, sweetie. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. Are you being sweet now? Did you just put my finger in your mouth? Is that a good idea? Is that super good? Only a good idea if you're going to be gentle, if you're going to get crazy. Okay. He's like, but crazy's my middle name. I don't know how to not be crazy. Okay. Do, 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 do. Sherry says my mother passed 11/1/22. Let's send some love to Sherry. Her mama passed not too long ago. Did she hear me and was she in pain? She did hear you. She was in pain. But as she got closer to passing, she was spending more time on the other side than here. So she just could feel the pain, but it was more distant. Does that make sense? It was like something, almost like it was happening to somebody else, sweetie. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. You guys, I love you guys so much, but I am totally fading. I'll be back Friday, hopefully with even more energy, and we'll do a Christmas blowout. Blessed Yule from me, from Cullen, from Rowan, and from Owen. We hope you guys have a fantastic Yule. Please find me everywhere on social media. Wherever you are right now, like that page, and then go to my other social media pages and like them too. Okay? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, @Sheena Metal. If it's not @Sheena Metal, it's not me. Just @ and Sheena Metal. No extra numbers, spaces, letters. Okay? Also, I'm doing readings tonight. 1 question reading, 3 question readings. They're $25 and $50. Book a session with me. You want my rates? I'll send you my rates. If you want to ask me about crystals or classes, workshops that I have live already, energetic cleanses, anything, I'm here for you and here for you and here for you. I love you all so much. You can text me anytime, 437-0886. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration. All right? I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself tonight. Rest, relax, rejuvenate.